Hi again, everybody, and welcome as Big Time Sports brings you high school tournament softball action from Tuscarawas Central Catholic Field. And today it's the 18-8 Strasburg Tigers against the 24-4 Conotton Valley Rockets. I'm Dave Sheets along with Aaron Lakota here today on Big Time Sports. Aaron is the TCC scorekeeper. He's going to help with the book today. And Aaron, we have a beautiful sunny day, very different from some of the weather we've experienced this week.
Absolutely. Great day for softball. Two very strong teams, very young teams.
All right, we welcome you into the Right Mark Roofing pregame report. We are looking forward to this one very much, and we're going to bring you now our Buckeye Career Center keys to the game. First, Strasburg, bats come alive. They're facing a very good pitcher in Conotton Valley's pitcher. We'll talk about them in just a moment. And for the Rockets, they're going to rely on that pitching and good defense, but their offense can come to life too as they average nearly 10 runs a game. Those are your Buckeye Career keys to the game. Let's bring you the starting lineups today for the Strasburg Tigers under head coach Tommy Spidell in his 6th season. Today's starting lineups are being brought to you by the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. The shortstop is Spidell. In center, it's Becker. Gilkerson will be the catcher. Reifenschneider, the pitcher today. Sechrist will be in left. Civila at third. Watkins at second. Harvey will be at first. The designated player is Sunheimer. And the flex right fielder is Karate Hartline. Conotton Valley's starting pitcher here today, and that is, I'm looking over my notes.
Maddie Kelly.
All right, Maddie Kelly, and I have so much information here that I forgot where I put that. But she has had truly an outstanding season for the Rockets.
Yes, IVC North Player of the Year, and for good reason.
All right, Maddie Kelly comes in with 91 1/3 innings pitched. She has a 13-4 record. Overall, Conotton Valley is 24-4 on the year. Her ERA is 1.62, and she has 166 strikeouts in those 99 1/3 innings. Jeremy Bleininger, the 7th-year head coach at Conotton Valley. Olivia Spidell steps in now for Strasburg. First pitch is being brought to you by Wendy's. Thank you, Wendy's, our first pitch sponsor. And there is strike one from the pitcher, Kelly. And the 0-1 taken outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Early in the season, Strasburg lost back-to-back games against Conotton Valley. That was all the way back on March 24th and 26th. The pitch outside. Conotton Valley finished first. Oh, that was called a strike, 1-2. Conotton Valley finished first in the IVC. Strasburg finishing second. The 1-2 taken outside evens the count. According to Max Preps, Conotton Valley is ranked 3rd in Division 7 here in Ohio, and Strasburg currently ranked 5th. So number 3 against number 5 in this district championship here today at TCC. Outside, and the count is full. Division 7 East District Championship game here today. A game that was postponed twice due to wet conditions. Hit right up the middle. That's a base hit for Spidell. So she leads the game off with a base knock right up the middle. Leadoff hitter on for the Tigers.
Number 77, Riley Becker.
Dennison Yard replay. Shoots that one right up the middle. Solid base hit. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 77, Riley Becker. Left-handed hitter. Squares to bunt, lays it down. Picked up, throws to first. Safe. Runner goes to third, Spidell, and she is safe. And now the runner will go to second. And the Tigers on the attack. They'll have runners at second and third as we show this one to you again. Brought to you by Denison Yard. The throw over to first. The runner beats it. Aggressive base running by Spidell to the other side. And then Becker chased her to second on the Denison Yard replay. Now Spidell, the manager, Tommy Spidell, talking to the home plate umpire. So Strasburg going to work here in the top of the first, Aaron. A hit and then a infield single.
Well, a great bunt by Becker down the first base line really started things off for that one.
All right, so apparently Olivia suffered a bloody nose over there at third base. But she's not going to come out with a bloody nose. She'll stay in there. Runners at second and third, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Ella Gilkerson. Hitting .418. Takes it outside for a strike. Now the stats we have for Strasburg, even though they've played 26 games, the stats were good through 25. So they may be slightly different, but they're real close as I give these stats to you. Taken, apparently a little high. Gilkerson first on the Tigers team in RBIs with 28. Also 7 home runs, first on the team. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Our home plate umpire not in any hurry to give that ball strike indication. Count's 2-1 now, nobody out. There's a good look at the pitcher, Kelly. That is low. It's 3-1. Maddie Kelly, a junior, looks in. Gilkerson may have been taking that time. Count is now full at 3-2. The pitcher, Reifenschneider, on deck. Here comes the 3-2. That is lifted out towards center field. Center fielder cruising in. Drop the ball. That's going to be an error. 1 run is in. And Gilkerson will go all the way to second. Spidell comes home to score, and Becker is in at third. Strasburg takes the lead 1-0. Denison Yard replay for you. Looked like a pretty routine fly ball. Unfortunately, Ava Williams, the center fielder, had it go off her glove. I think she was probably looking to make a catch and a throw, but an error allows the first run of the game. So same situation, runners at second and third. The batter is the cleanup hitter, Miley Reifenschneider, the junior pitcher here today, hitting .259 on the year, second on the team with 23 ribbies, second on the team with 6 home runs. She takes that one for a strike. Runners at second and third. 1 run on 2 hits and 1 Conotton Valley error so far in this inning. Outside corner, strike 2. Maddie Kelly trying to bear down here, get an out somewhere. Outside. Reifenschneider taking the whole time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-0 Strasburg on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard here on Big Time Sports. Outside corner, strike 3 called.
Next up for the Tigers, number 5,
Denison Yard replay, outside corner pitch. And I'll tell you what, this home plate umpire, from when we're upstairs behind, he's being very aggressive with that strike zone. And I'm sure that Reifenschneider's thinking as she went back to the dugout, I hope he's calling him on the outside corner for me. That is outside ball one. This is Sophia Seacrest, the left fielder, number 5, a junior right-handed hitter. 1 out, runners at second and third. There's a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. 1 out here in the first. Kelly, the pitcher, trying to limit the damage. One home already for Strasburg here in the top of the first. Bunt is down. Third baseman looks, the runner back, throws to first. In time, the runner is going to be safe at first. Now they've chased the runner back to third, and the bases are loaded. Here's the surprise bunt, and it was a beauty, Aaron.
Yes, beautiful bunt down third baseline. Not much that Conotton Valley could do with that.
All right, bases are loaded. Is that going to be a hit?
That's definitely going to be a hit. There was no way that they were going to get her first.
Okay. Swung on and missed by the second baseman, Rael Watkins. I checked that. This is Addie Sibylla, sophomore third baseman. Bases are loaded. 1 out. The 0-1. She shows bunt. Takes. That outside. 1-1 now. Strasburg with a chance at a real big inning here in the top of the first. Already got 1 in. 1 out. Bases juiced. Pitch. Fouled off to the right-hand side. Sibylla, just a sophomore, came in hitting .264 with 15 ribbies, 4 home runs. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Kelly gets a strikeout, and she stamps her foot down with enthusiasm. And she's 1 out away from getting out of a major jam, as you see the replay. Outside corner, and she was able to get Sibylla to chase.
Great pitch, low and away.
Here's Rael Watkins now, the sophomore second baseman, taken for a strike. Watkins on the year hitting .273 with 15 ribbies, also 4 home runs. Comes the 0-1 from Kelly. Inside. Watkins stepping back on that one. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike on the Strasburg second baseman. That is tipped, foul tipped at the plate. Count is 1-2. We want to welcome our viewers as Big Time Sports live streaming our game today on our YouTube and Facebook pages. Welcome to everybody watching. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. 1 run home. That is foul down the first base side, out of play. Number 8 hitter Lauren Harvey waits on deck, the first baseman today for Strasburg. Coming into this district championship, Strasburg was the 4th seed, Conotton Valley the number 1 seed. Here's the 1-2. Outside, and Watkins watches it go by. Evens the count, 2-2. Kelly looks in and fires. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. And Kelly gets out of a tough jam. Although the Tigers do get 1 in the top of the first, they lead it 1-0 over Conotton Valley, who's coming to bat. Let's take a look now at that Rockets lineup here today. They again averaging nearly 10 runs a game and hitting .399 as a team. There's 2 Kellys in the lineup, they're sisters. There's 2 Williams in the lineup, they're sisters. So it's Brooklyn. She'll lead off and play short. Nielsen bats second and plays second base. Ava Williams in center. Maddie Kelly, the pitcher. Delilah Williams, the catcher. Third baseman is Frutig. Gallagher is in left. Designated player is Rowley. Spano is in right, and the flex and first baseman is Brooklyn Davis. That is the starting lineup, brought to you by Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. All right, let's take a look now at Miley Reifenschneider, the junior, on the mound today for the Strasburg Tigers. 90 1/3 innings, has a 5-2 record, ERA 1.55. 134 strikeouts in 90 1/3 innings of work. So here we go. As most of our viewers know, Strasburg has won 3 straight Division IV state championships, 10 overall. And of course, as many of you softball fans know, the OHSAA expanded to 7 divisions in softball this year. So Strasburg in Division 7 here with Conotton Valley, trying for a 4th straight state title. Foul ball back over behind us, out of play. Shortstop Brooklyn Kelly at the plate, leading off for the Rockets. She is a freshman, and she is hitting .564 as she stands in there. 26 RBIs. That's good for 3rd on the team, along with 3 home runs. This young lady has an unbelievable future. Inside, fouled straight back. And now 0-2 on the Rockets shortstop, Brooklyn Kelly.
Amazing feat for her to be first team IVC as a freshman, too.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and maybe been foul tipped. That's strike 3. And Kelly is down on strikes. Denison Yard replay. Catcher sets up outside. Pitcher delivers it on the outside corner. Braxton Nielsen, the second baseman, a senior, will hit second. Nielsen takes inside, ball 1. The senior second baseman is hitting .474 with 24 RBI, 4 home runs. That's tied for 3rd on the team. That is ripped and down the line. Cut off into the corner, now bobbled, and Nielsen is going to go into second base. Is that a single and an error, Aaron?
That's how I would rule it, a single, and the right fielder muffed the ball a little bit.
All right, so single and an error with a bobble out there in right. So Nielsen is on at second. There's 1 down, and here comes the center fielder, Ava Williams. She is a sophomore, as you watch the replay there. Williams stands in, swing and a miss. Ava Williams, .490 batting average. That's 3rd on the team. Second in RBIs with 39. Tied for second with 6 home runs. The offensive numbers on this Rockets team are mind-boggling. Beautiful bunt. And no way are they going to get her. She's safe on that bunt. And the runner moves up. Nielsen to 3rd. Here's your replay. No chance for Reifenschneider.
Absolutely not. Both sides are bunting really well right now.
We have seen some amazing bunts by both teams, and we're only in the first inning. All right, here is the pitcher, Maddie Kelly. Chance to help herself. The junior cleanup hitter steps in. Inside, ball 1. Kelly, second on the team, .520 batting average. 41 RBIs, that's tops. 8 home runs, also tops on the team. Runners at the corner. 1 down. That is low, and it's 2-0. Reifenschneider going to have to be real careful here with the cleanup hitter, Maddie Kelly of Conotton Valley. These two pitchers, as outstanding as they are facing two outstanding offenses, no question. That's a strike. 2 balls and a strike now. 1 down. Sunshine popping in and out of the clouds here today. A little bit of breeze. That is inside, and that is fouled off. That pitch actually came up and in on Kelly, and I think she put the bat out in self-defense more than anything as she was showing bunt, but she had to bring it up quickly so it didn't hit her. All right, that evens the count. 2-2 now with 1 down. The runners remain at the corners. Swung on, ripped down the line, but foul. Boy, she was all over that one. Head coach Jeremy Bleininger coaching at third base. Kelly stands back in. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the junior cleanup hitter. That is lifted towards right field, going back. That is going to be gone. A 3-run homer for Maddie Kelly just over the fence in right center field, and that is going to be a Simpson salute, heating and cooling, big blast as you see her drive this to right center field. I don't know how she got enough power behind that.
I tell you what, you can just see the strength that she has to be able to take that deep in the opposite field. Again,
A big blast brought to you by Simpson Salute Heating and Cooling. And just like that, the Rockets take the lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the first inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, along with a Strasburg error here in the bottom of the first inning. Delilah Williams, the catcher. She smokes that one towards short. Spidell, great play, turns and throws to get the out. That one was ripped. We're going to make this a Mount Hope defensive play. Mount Hope Fence bringing you this as she smoked that towards short. Spidell, quick reactions, spins, throws, gets the out at first. Thanks to Mount Hope Fence. Jenica Frutig, the third baseman, a junior and batting 6th in the lineup today, steps in, right-handed hitter. Jenica Frutig, right-handed hitter, will step back in. She's down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the inning. The pitch, and she lifts that one foul, well out of play on third base side. We've had a lot of action here in just 1 inning of play already. 5 hits in the game between the 2 teams already. Took something off, and she hits that one knocked down by Spidell, but it's going to be an infield hit for Frutig. Here comes the replay. Took something off that pitch, and Frutig drove it between the shortstop and third base. Spidell got a glove on it, but it's going to be a hit no matter what she did. Miley Gallagher, the left fielder, a senior, steps in now for the Rockets. Gallagher hitting .203 on the year, 5 RBIs. Takes that one low, ball 1. Runner at first is Frutig with 2 down. And the pitch. That is lifted down the first baseline. It's going to drop, base hit. Runner is going to go all the way to third. Throw comes in towards third. And the Rockets say, hey, we're not done yet. We're going to rally with some more, maybe with 2 down. Denison Yard replay. Just got that one over first base. Again, a nice piece of hitting.
Yeah, great way to go with the pitch there down the right field line. And Conotton just keeps swinging away.
All right, that is going to bring to the plate
Gretchen Rowley, or I'm sorry, Ariana Spano.
Well, I think we got Brooklyn Davis here, number 17. I think they may have changed the order.
Maybe.
All right, so Davis is going to step in. She's a freshman. And she takes a strike.
No, it would be Gretchen Rowley if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I was just looking at the jersey number. She has jersey number 17 on, and that's Davis. Foul ball down the first base side. That's going to go out of play. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at the corners. Catcher setting up outside. The pitch swung on and missed. And that is the end of the inning. Conotton Valley scores 3 times, and they lead it at the end of one over Strasburg 3-1 on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard.
Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Alban Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Alban Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albantitle.com.
We are farmers.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
We are back at TCC Field, and it's Conotton Valley leading Strasburg as we go to the top of the second, 3-1 on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Dave Sheets along with Aaron Lakota on Big Time Sports. Number 8 hitter for Strasburg is Lauren Harvey, and she swings, half swing, strike one. Harvey is a senior, first baseman, batting 8th today, and she came in hitting .303 on the season with 8 RBI. Here's the 0-1 from Kelly. That is hit towards second. Quick throw and out number 1 as the play is made by Braxton Nielsen of Conotton Valley on the put out to first base. Here's your replay brought to you by Dennison Yard. Behind that just a little bit, muscled it towards second base. Good quick throw there by Nielsen to get her. Addie Sunheimer, the designated player. Left-handed hitter. The junior stands in. Takes ball 1. Sunheimer on the season hitting .339 with 11 RBIs. Slaps at that one. Foul on the third base side. Third baseman and first baseman playing in close, expecting a bunt here by Sunheimer. 1 ball, 1 strike. There you can see the corner defenders pinching in there, and even the left fielder in close. Takes a strike, and now it's 1-2. Olivia Spidell, the leadoff hitter, waits on deck for the Tigers. Kelly with the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Kelly with another strikeout.
Top of the lineup for the Tigers.
Olivia Spidell's coming up now, who started off the game with a single up the middle to center field.
You saw Sunheimer chasing at that outside pitch, swinging and missing for strike 3. Spidell, the junior shortstop, with her second at bat. Takes a strike. Neither of these pitchers hesitate. They go to work quickly. Kelly trying to make it a quick inning against the Tigers. Already 2 outs. Here's the 0-1. Low and away. Evens the count at 1-1. Strasburg is currently riding a 9-game winning streak, including 3 wins in the tournament so far. Here's the 1-1. Ripped and through, a base hit between third and short. So Spidell is 2 for 2 on the day against Kelly. And you'll see the replay here from the center field camera. Hits a shot, drives it through the hole there on the left side of the infield.
Riley Becker's up now. She had a bunt down the first base line that advanced Spidell to third on her last at bat.
Becker, the center fielder, the senior, steps in. That is hit, and a base hit out into left field. Gets by the left fielder. Center fielder over to back it up. Spidell is going to run for home. Here comes the throw. She's going to be safe as she slides in. Becker back to second, safe there at second base. So a little 2-out lightning by Spidell and Becker, and the Tigers are within a run. Another nice piece of hitting as he takes it to the opposite field, but that error allowed Spidell to run all the way from first and come in to score.
Strasburg taking advantage of a little bit of chaos there.
Yeah, 2 errors in the game now on Conotton Valley. there's a strike. Becker is the runner at second. 2 outs in the inning. 3-2 now. The Rockets' lead is trimmed to just 1. Strasburg batting here in the top of the second. Swung on and missed.
Gilkerson had a single to right her first time up.
The junior catcher is in the hole, 0-2. Reifenschneider waiting on deck for Strasburg. And it's a strike 3 called on the outside corner. Kelly gets the K and gets out of the inning. But the Tigers do get a run, and they are now down 3-2. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We'll be back with more on Big Time Sports.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
What draws us together? What keeps us grinding long into the night? What drives us to excel? To give it everything we have? It's the moment. We're ready to show up. Are you?
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land, whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Right back here on Big Time Sports on the Wayne Garage Doors scoreboard. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Conotton Valley leading Strasburg 3-2. Second inning of work coming up for Miley Reifenschneider of the Tigers. And leading off the bottom of the second for the Rockets is the right fielder number 3, Ariana Spano. The sophomore left-handed hitter will stand in against Reifenschneider. Spano on the year hitting .305 with 6 RBIs. Left-handed hitter leading off here in the bottom of the second. Way up high, ball 1. Leadoff hitter Brooklyn Kelly waiting on deck. Here comes the 1-0. That is popped up third base side, and it is caught. Nice play defensively by the third baseman, Addie Sibla. Here's your replay brought to you by Denison Yard. Play there by Sibla to get over there and make the underhanded grab right near that Conotton Valley dugout. Brooklyn Kelly now up at the plate.
Reifenschneider struck out Brooke Kelly her first time up.
So she's back in there, 0 for 1 on the day. 1 out, nobody on. There's a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike on the Rockets shortstop, Brooklyn Kelly. That is lifted out towards right center field, and it's going to drop and go all the way to the fence. Look at the speed on Kelly. She's going to go all the way to third base with a triple here in the bottom of the second inning. And she drove this ball a long way there, Aaron.
Yes, nice effort by Becker. And Kelly took advantage of the ball getting behind her.
Braxton Nielsen, the second baseman, steps in now. 1 out and a runner at third for the Rockets. Trying to respond to Strasburg getting a run in the top of the inning. That is hit towards second. Kelly's going to come home. She'll score another run. The out is made at first base as Watkins throws out Nielsen, but the run does come home for the Rockets, and that makes it 4-2. Here's your replay. Hit it sharply.
Great job of putting the ball in play to get that run home, too.
Center fielder Ava Williams stands in now. Swings and misses, strike 1.
Ava had a bunt single her first time up down left field line, or left side.
So 2 outs, nobody on. Ava Williams at the plate. That is hit in the hole, base hit into left field. Williams with a hit, and that will give another at-bat here. As we show you the replay, she went up high and got that one. That was high in the strike zone. Drove it into left field. Maddie Kelly now stands in. A 3-run homer. I'll steal your thunder there. A 3-run homer in the bottom of the first for Kelly last time up. Takes it high and inside.
Reifenschneider has to be careful again, especially those 2 out hits.
Yeah, Reifenschneider's a junior. Maddie Kelly is a junior. 2 outstanding pitchers battling here today against 2 great offenses. That's taken inside. It's 2-0 on Maddie Kelly. Williams, the catcher, waits on deck. That's Delilah Williams. Pitch. There's a strike. 2-1 now the count. 2 outs. Williams the runner at first. And the pitch. Took something off. Inside for a ball. That was close.
A nice pitch there.
3-1 the count. Takes up high for ball 4. That may have been one of those intentional, unintentional walks, right?
Yes, it's not a bad strategy, especially with Kelly up to plate.
Denison Yard replay shows that pitch sailing up high. Here is Delilah Williams, the catcher.
Grounded to shortstop on a nice play by Spidell her last time up.
Okay, 2 on and 2 out now for the Rockets. Bottom of the second inning. 1 run in already. That is smoked towards center field. Center fielder coming in and making the catch. And the Tigers are out of the inning. 1 run came home in the bottom of the second. We go to the third. It's Conotton Valley 4, Strasburg 2 on Big Time Sports.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad? A timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there, football there, football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Powered by purpose at Kent State University, Tuscarawas. Engineering technology at Kent State Tusk is your pathway to a career in engineering. Our ABET accredited degrees cover many fields, including electrical, electronic, mechanical systems, green and alternative, and integrated engineering technology. Graduates of our bachelor level engineering technology degree programs are eligible to become registered professional engineers in the state of Ohio. Define your own success at Kent State University, Tuscarawas.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
We are back at TCC Field, and the Wayne Garage Store scoreboard shows us Conotton Valley leading 4-2 over the Strasburg Tigers in this Division 7 East District Championship game here at TCC. Strasburg coming in with an 18-8 record, 10-2 in the IVC. Conotton Valley 24-4, 14-1 in the IVC North. Miley Reifenschneider, the junior pitcher, stands in to lead off for the Tigers here in the top of the third.
Yeah, Maddie Kelly caught her looking for her first strikeout on Reifenschneider's first at bat.
That one bounces in, ball one. It'll be Reifenschneider, Seacrest, and Cibula, the scheduled hitters here in the top of the third for the Strasburg Tigers, and their head coach Tommy Spidell in his 6th season as the manager of the Tigers. There's a strike, evens the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Spidell coaches at third base, just like Jeremy Bleininger does for Conotton Valley. That is chopped at the plate. Going to be a tough play. Throw over and got her. Nice play by the third baseman, Jenica Frudig. Came in, fielded, good clean throw. Mount Hope defensive replay coming your way now.
Yeah, great play by Frudig to charge that ball and fire it to first base. Barehanded.
Yeah, barehanded. You and I saw the same thing. Barehanded throw in time to retire the first Strasburg hitter. Sophia Seacrest, the left fielder, lifts a fly ball out towards shallow right center. That's going to drop, and look at the wheels, and she's going to get into second base safely. Sophia Seacrest with a hustle double.
That misplay between the outfielders allowed Seacrest to get to second.
Denison Yard replay, and yeah, there was definitely some confusion there. Addie Cibula, the sophomore third baseman, stands in. Runner at second with one down. And she rips that one foul out of play on the right side.
Cibula had a strikeout her first time at bat.
Very good crowd here today at TCC Field. See people all the way around the outfield fence, down the lines as well. Taken low. One ball and one strike on the Strasburg third baseman, Addie Cibula. Takes that one. It's called a strike at the top of the strike zone.
Nice rise ball there.
One ball and two strikes now. Rael Watkins, the second baseman, waits on deck. Just two seniors in this batting order for Strasburg. Foul tipped. Conotton Valley also with just two seniors in their batting lineup here today. Two powerhouses with a lot of underclassmen. Here comes the pitch. 1-2 count. Fouled straight back. Cibula stays alive. Working against one of the best pitchers in the state. One out, one ball, two strikes. Swung on and missed as she chased an outside pitch. Strikeout for Maddie Kelly. Here's a replay.
Kelly's really had command of that outside corner so far today.
Second baseman Rael Watkins stands in now for the Tigers. Half swing for strike one.
Watkins got caught looking her first time at bat.
Seacrest at second, 2 outs in the inning. Outside corner called strike two. Watkins down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes.
Tough spot to be when Kelly can hit that outside corner like she's been.
And a swing and a miss. And Conotton Valley out of the inning. Strasburg does not score, and we go to the bottom of the third. It's now Conotton Valley 4 and Strasburg 2. Want to thank again all of our fine sponsors who are with us throughout each of the sports seasons here on Big Time Sports. We appreciate their support, and without that support we would not be able to bring you so many outstanding sporting events at the high school level. Time to bring you a look at some of the fans and our fan cam being brought to you by the Dover Dental Group. Our fan cam here today at TCC Field. The Dover Dental Group, another one of our many great sponsors, bringing you our fan cam here today. Well, Strasburg beat Caldwell 8-3 in the district semifinals this past Monday. Miley Reifenschneider pitched a complete game. She gave up 3 runs, 1 earned. She struck out 12. They only had 5 hits on the night, did Strasburg, but they were super aggressive on the base paths with 5 stolen bases. Conotton Valley, the #1 seed in this district, had an opening round bye. They had wins over Bellsville, and then they defeated #5 Bridgeport 15-5 to get here to this district title game. Bottom of the 3rd inning. That is lifted foul and out of play.
Jenica Frutig had a single to left field her first time up.
She's the #6 hitter, the 3rd baseman, a junior. Standing in. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Dave Sheets, Aaron Lakota with you here today on Big Time Sports. And that is hit foul on the 3rd base side. Glad you're with us. Mother Nature cooperating today. We mentioned early on that this district title game was rained out and or wet conditions for 2 straight days. It was supposed to be played on Wednesday, then it was supposed to be played on Thursday, and here we are Saturday afternoon. Outside pitch taken by Frutig. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Miley Gallagher waits on deck for the Rockets. The 1-2, and that is popped up. Catcher going to run over and making the play. Good job with play there by Ella Gilkerson to record the out.
#4, Miley Gallagher.
Here's the replay from our behind home plate camera. Gilkerson drifting over, making that grab. Left fielder Miley Gallagher stands in, #7 hitter.
Gallagher had a single her first time up.
Now she's going to ask for time. Steps out. The pitch. Smoked down that left field line, but out of play. Out in front of that one, she hit it solid. No balls and a strike. 1 out and nobody on here. Bottom of the 3rd. Rockets on top, 4-2. Took something off and gets a strike. Good pitch. Gallagher now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. Remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Reifenschneider gets another strikeout.
#17, Davis.
Here you'll see this pitch. Got it up a little bit in the zone, and Gallagher not able to catch up. So here is Brooklyn Davis now, the flex and first baseman. Swung on and missed.
Davis with a strikeout her first time at bat.
Reifenschneider trying to keep Conotton Valley off the board here for the first time. Gave up 3 in the first, 1 in the second. And so far, nothing here in the 3rd.
Reifenschneider working ahead with all 3 batters so far this inning.
Right. 0-2 the count on Davis. Foul tip. Got just a piece. Sends it back to the screen. Conotton Valley, 4 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. Strasburg, 2 runs on 5 hits and 1 error so far today. Swung on and lifted out over second base. Center fielder charging and making the catch for out #3. Nice play defensively there by Riley Becker to retire the side. We'll come back with inning number 4 in just a moment.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more, visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations, New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of.
We go to the top of the 4th inning on the Wayne Garage Doors scoreboard. Conotton Valley leads it 4-2 over Strasburg. And it's Lauren Harvey leading off, swinging strike 1 against Maddie Kelly in the Conotton Valley Rockets. Harvey today playing first base and batting 8th in the lineup.
Harvey grounded to second Nielsen for her first at bat.
Lifts that one out of play down the first base line. The winner of this game today will be playing in the regional semifinals scheduled on Wednesday, May 28th at Groveport, Madison. And the likely opponent will be Portsmouth Notre Dame. Another outstanding program. Strike 3 called.
Next up for the Tigers,
as Lauren Harvey goes down on strikes.
Number 6.
Here's your replay.
Sunheimer.
Inside corner at the knees. Great pitch by Kelly. Here's Addie Sunheimer now. Designated player. Takes the ball.
Sunheimer, the slapper, struck out her first at bat.
Third baseman creeping in. The pitch. Now, Aaron, when you say slapper, define that for me.
Well, you'll see Sundheimer. She starts at the back of the box and actually takes 2 steps as she's coming, which offers her to either bunt or try to hit it, thus slapping it into play.
And she hits that one foul out of play down the third base side. I've seen it before. I just haven't seen it like on every swing. You'll see batters do that occasionally, but she does it every time. Huh?
That seems to be her claim to fame here.
2 balls and a strike with 1 down. And she rips that one also foul down the third base side.
She's really working at trying to find a way down the left side.
You know, the old saying is, you get on any way you can, right?
Very true.
Count is now even at 2-2. Strasburg trailing here in the 4th inning, 4-2. Chopped, and this time a little closer to being a fair ball, but still foul on that third base side. And of course you see Conotton Valley third baseman Jenica Frutig guarding that line and playing in. She's going to drop back just a little bit now, a couple steps. Looks to be about 6 or 7 feet towards home from third. Slap foul. Sundheimer staying alive here. Count remains 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. There you see Frutig at third, guarding that line. 2-2. That one way outside. She takes it, and she's worked the count full here, making Kelly throw some extra pitches in this at bat.
Already an 8-pitch at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And a throw down to first base to record the out. So there's 2 outs now. Here you'll see the replay. Nice throw by the catcher, Delilah Williams. So here's Olivia Spidell standing in now with 2 outs and nobody on.
Spidell 2 for 2 with 2 singles and 2 runs scored.
Yeah, she has scored both runs for the Tigers here this afternoon. Last time she came up with 2 outs and nobody on, and eventually came around to score. Takes it low, ball, evens the count, 1-1. Once again, want to welcome our viewers who are watching this game live streaming on the Big Time Sports YouTube and Facebook pages. Taken high. Want to give a shout out to our very own Charlie Jones. Got a text earlier today, said he would be watching, so sweet bananas, Charlie Jones. 2-1 the count with 2 outs. Popped up in the infield. Kelly, the pitcher, calling for it. She'll make the grab to record out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Conotton Valley leads it 4-2 over Strasburg.
Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience. So don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
We are back at TCC Field. On the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard, Conotton Valley leads it 4-2. I want to mention my good friend Greg Williams. Greg started with us last year doing football games on Big Time Sports. He and his son Nick and his wife Lindsay and fellow Coach Nick Miro were working on this field last night at 10:30 with the headlights shining on the field. As that is grounded towards third, quick throw over and out number one as Spano grounds out to third base.
Yes, much appreciative of those volunteers.
And we have a beautiful facility here, no question, here at TCC. So again, Greg, great job with you and your crew. Groundskeeper not able to work last night. And so, Greg, there's your shout out. Great job working late into the evening last night.
Brooklyn Kelly with a strikeout and a triple. Run scored.
So Kelly, the leadoff hitter, bats here in the bottom of the fourth. 0-1 the count with one out. Takes up high, evens the count 1-1. There, Aaron, I think I got all my shout outs taken care of. All in one half inning.
Oh, there'll be more to come.
Oh, okay. Kelly at the plate, Nielsen on deck. One out for the Rockets. Hit towards third, knockdown throw across the diamond. That's an infield single. And the speedy Kelly is at first base with one out. Not hit real hard, and Kelly took advantage.
A nice play by Seacrest, though, or that could have been extra bases real easy.
So Kelly's at first on the infield single. Nielsen at the plate.
Nielsen with a single. Nielsen with a single and a ground out RBI.
Went high on that swing, missed it, strike one. One out in the inning. Kelly at first. Rockets on top 4-2 and looking for more. Quick throw down to first. Kelly back. Gilkerson, the Strasburg catcher, trying to keep Kelly close there at first. She is fast. 1 ball, 1 strike now on the number 2 hitter for the Rockets here. Bottom of the 4th. Low and away, called a ball. 2-1. Center fielder Ava Williams waits on deck. Wind is blowing from left to right. Up the middle, tipped. Quick throw, and the runner beats it. Watkins made the play. May have had just a little bit of a bobble there, but what a run there as the Dennison Yard replay. The speed between first and second by Kelly was the one that made Watkins rush it.
It looked like maybe Reifenschneider hit it with the tip of her glove that changed the direction.
She did. Conotton Valley in business now with 1 out. They've got it first and second. Ava Williams, the center fielder, at the plate. She lifts a fly ball towards left field, going back on it, and it's going to drop. 1 run is going to score. Runner will go to third. Gets away. But the Rockets get a run with 1 out. And they have runners at second and third.
Again, looked like miscommunication there.
Yeah. Scoreboard gives an error on the left fielder. Dominoes, big play, replay. There's the drive towards left field. Hits up against the fence. They're going to take that error off the board. Dominoes, big play, replay there. So a double, and now runners are at second and third. Conotton Valley has now 10 hits. Ground towards second. Spidell looks the runner back, throws across, gets the out. That's a big out. 2 outs now in the inning. That was Kelly too. Their big hitter. Got a hard ground ball. Domino's big play, replay. Throw across. So there's 2 outs now. Here is Delilah Williams, the catcher.
Williams is 0 for 2 today with a ground out to short and a line out to center.
There's a changeup that came in for a strike from Reifenschneider. Reifenschneider trying to get out of the inning without any damage. 1 run home. She did give up 1. Going to limit the damage, hopefully, and that one sails high for a ball. Five to 2 now. Rockets lead it. Bottom of the 4th. 2 runners on at second and third for Delilah Williams. Hits it towards third. That's a fair ball down the line. That's going to score 2 more. Williams held to a long single and a 2-out RBI, 2 RBI hit there for Delilah Williams. Here's the replay. Squeeze that down the line. The Domino's big play replay. 2 runs home. Gretchen Rowley is going to pinch run now at first base for the Rockets. And that brings up now the third baseman, Jenica Frudig.
Frudig singled to left and fouled out to the catcher, her 2 at-bats.
1 for 2 on the day. Frudig will try to keep the inning alive with 2 outs. Runner at first. 3 runs home for the Rockets this inning. Fouled straight back, strike 1. Strasburg Tigers are digging themselves a hole here as we work in the bottom of the 4th. And the 0-1. Chopped foul down the third base side. During the regular season, Conotton Valley had a 15-game winning streak that ran from April 5th through May the 4th. They ran off 15 straight wins. I mentioned earlier, Strasburg riding currently a 9-game winning streak. Popped up in the infield. Reifenschneider calls and makes the grab for out number 3. But the Rockets score 3 in the bottom of the 4th, and they now lead it 7-2 on the Wing Garage Door scoreboard.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Mountwich Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Mountwich Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Mountwich Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection. Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time.
Hi, I'm James here at 705 South Tuscarawas Avenue in Dover, Ohio at New Image Auto Sales. Wait a second, is it supposed to rain today? Come with me inside our massive indoor showroom because Ohio weather is so unpredictable. You can check out all our nice pre-owned vehicles inside our indoor showroom. And every car comes with a lifetime warranty and is priced at or below KBB retail. And every vehicle comes inspected prior to hitting the showroom floor so that you know exactly what you're getting. And our inventory is moving so fast. Scan the QR code to see what's available right now. Don't see what you like? Check back tomorrow. Look, car buying doesn't have to suck. Stop in here at New Image Auto Sales year-round, where we have an indoor showroom, climate-controlled, that's been family-owned and operated since 2019, where you can find your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. So scan the QR code or check out our website to see today's inventory. I'll see you soon.
Back here in the top of the 5th with Strasburg trailing 7-2, and our Wendy's first pitch here in the 5th inning will be delivered to Riley Becker, the center fielder for the Tigers, and she slaps it right to shortstop for out number 1. Thanks to Wendy's sponsoring our first pitch here in the 5th inning. Becker out number 1. As you see the replay brought to you by Dennison Yard.
For the Tigers, number 9, Ella Gilkerson.
That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, the catcher Ella Gilkerson.
Gilkerson 1 for 2 today with a single to center and strikeout.
Strasburg scored both of their runs in the first inning. Since then, Maddie Kelly has shut them out. That is not easy to do against this offense. Gilkerson stands in with 1 out and nobody on. Foul Fouls that one straight back. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. We mentioned early on that Conotton Valley faced Strasburg early in the season back near the end of March. Beat the Tigers twice in 2 days. So they really show no fear when they show up at the ballpark today to meet the 3-time defending state champs. 1-2 now the count on Gilkerson. Kelly the junior delivers. Takes for strike 3, called at the top of the zone. Kelly with another strikeout. Aaron, when you get a chance, can you count up the strikeouts today for Kelly for us? 2 outs, nobody on, and Miley Reifenschneider at the plate. Chops it towards third. Throw across, and an easy 1-2-3 inning for Maddie Kelly and the Rockets from Conotton Valley. As we go to the bottom of the 5th inning now, it's Conotton Valley 7 and Strasburg 2. 10 strikeouts, Aaron tells me. 10 strikeouts for Maddie Kelly through 5 innings, and that's not surprising, is it?
Absolutely not. There's a reason why she is the IVC Player of the Year, and it's not just because of her hitting.
We mentioned that Strasburg came in as the number 4 seed in this district. They advanced to today's play with wins over Tuskegee Central Catholic, number 2 seed Frontier, and then number 3 Caldwell. Conotton Valley had an opening round bye, then they had a 24-0 win over 9th seeded Bellsville, and then a 15-5 whipping of number 5 Bridgeport to get to today's East District Championship game.
Conotton Valley did show some resilience against Bridgeport, being down 5-2 early.
All right, we move now to the bottom of the 5th with the Rockets leading 7-2. And we're going to see the left fielder Miley Gallagher step in.
Gallagher with a single and a strikeout today.
Miley Reifenschneider continuing her warm-up tosses. Aaron, you followed softball in this area for a while. Have you seen an offense like this Conotton Valley offense?
No. I mean, top to bottom, they are just solid.
So here we go with Gallagher standing in, leading off, bottom of the 5th. Rockets on top, 7-2. Swung on and missed. Gallagher, one of 2 seniors in the lineup today for Coach Jeremy Vleininger. Gallagher and the second baseman Nielsen are those 2 seniors. That is smoked and out into center field. Base hit by Gallagher. Quickly getting it back in is Becker for Strasburg. 1 out and nobody on. Or I should say no outs and 1 man on. Dennison Yard replay got all of that one. Barreled it up. Here's Brooklyn Davis now.
Davis 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center.
Gallagher at first and nobody out. Scoreboard now has 12 hits in the game, with those 7 runs now for the Rockets.
And that's against a pretty good pitcher in Reifenschneider too.
Yeah, it is. That is lifted towards second, and the catch is made by Watkins for out number 1. Little pop-up shot.
Next up for the Rockets, number 3, Ariana Spano.
Dennison Yard replay. Watkins charging in to make that grab. Right fielder, sophomore Ariana Spano. Bunt attempt. Pops it up behind the screen.
Spano 0 for 2 today with a foul out to third and a ground out to third.
Left-handed hitter. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the 5th. Outside corner takes strike 2. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice pitch with 2 strikes there.
Gallagher, runner at first. Spano at the plate. And foul back. Staying alive is Spano. Shortstop Brooklyn Kelly waits on deck. Slapped foul again. Staying alive. Good at bat here for the sophomore right fielder, Ariana Spano. There you see the runner at first, Miley Gallagher. Taking outside. That evens the count now, 2-2. And the 2-2. And that is lifted, and it's going to drop. Base hit out over shortstop. And now the Rockets have 2 on, and we go to the top of the order on the Dennison Yard replay. You'll see this just enough to get over Spadell. And now Tommy Spadell, the manager, is going to make a trip to the mound. There you see Coach Bleininger talking with his leadoff hitter Brooklyn Kelly there a moment ago. We're going to have a pitching change. Coming in to pitch is number 4, Lauren Harvey. Harvey warming up now for Strasburg, with Conotton Valley leading 7-2 here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Harvey making her 15th appearance on the year.
Right-hander. So defensively, looks like Reifenschneider is going to go to first. And yeah, just so that's the only change. They switch from pitcher to first and first to pitcher. So Brooklyn Kelly stands in. 1 out, 2 on. Pitch. And ripped down the line and foul out of play on that left field side.
Brooklyn Kelly's having a good day at the plate. 2 for 3 with a triple and a single and 2 runs scored.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Taken outside. Change up. 1-1 to count. Lauren Harvey trying to stop the bleeding here in the bottom of the 5th. Change up, and that is lifted foul on the first base side. Out of play. Reifenschneider gave chase, not able to catch up with it. So Kelly now down in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes, 1 out. Second baseman Braxton Nielsen waits on deck. Conotton Valley trying to add on to their 5-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. That is ripped out towards center field, going back on it, making the catch. Good play out there by Becker, running one-handed grab. The runner at second able to advance to third. Here's a Mount Hope fence defensive play. Kelly really drove that one out towards right center. And a nice play.
Heck of a play over her shoulder there.
So Gallagher tagged up and went to third. Spano is at first. Nielsen at the plate. There are 2 outs now. Braxton Nielsen.
Nielsen with 2 singles, 2 runs scored, and an RBI today.
And look at the production at the top of the order.
Absolutely.
That is chopped towards third. Going to be a tough play. The throw across. Safe is Nielsen at first. And that loads the bases.
Next up for the Rockets, number 2, Ava Williams.
Third baseman Cibula had no chance.
Yeah, Cibula got it clean, but there was no way she was going to get it at first.
So here is sophomore center fielder Ava Williams, the number 3 hitter. Change up inside for ball 1.
Williams 3 for 3 on the day with a bunt single and a double.
So there is 8 hits in the top 3 batters in this lineup. 8 of the 14 hits right there. That's a strike on the outside corner, evens it at 1-1. Bases are loaded. Strasburg trying to find a way to get out of this mess. Down 7-2. There's a good look at pitcher Lauren Harvey, the senior. The pitch. Outside. Tried to get her to chase. 2 balls and a strike. Bases loaded. Conotton Valley trying to leave little doubt here with a hit. Foul tip. There's a strike. 2-2. The way Kelly is pitching, Strasburg cannot give up any more runs. And that is hit up the middle. A changeup, and then it's bobbled out in center field. And 3 runs come home. All with 2 outs. Conotton Valley with 3 more. And that makes it 10-2. Dennison Yard replay. And she went up in the strike zone and lined that to center field. And then there's the bobble by Becker, and all 3 runs come home. Here is Maddie Kelly now standing in with 2 outs and a runner at second. The Rockets leaving little doubt here in the 5th.
Kelly 1 for 2 today with the first inning bomb that started the scoring for Conotton.
Yeah, 3-run home run in that bottom of the 1st after Strasburg had scored 2 in the top. Ripped but foul down the third base line. Yeah, hard to believe Strasburg got 2 in the 1st, and that's been it. Kelly has really kept the Tigers' bats in check.
And now she's going to feel real comfortable on the mound.
Yeah, for sure. Takes a lot of the pressure off. Popped up, Spidell is there, inning over. But Conotton Valley adding on, and the Rockets lead it 10-2 as we go to the 6th inning here on Big Time Sports.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Since 1953, Millersburg Tire has carried on the family tradition of selling and servicing your farm and family passenger tire needs. To meet our customers' needs in present day, we built the Red Hannah Tire Building to service big trucks even better. At Millersburg Tire, we sell tires to fit any vehicle and pride ourselves in sales and service. Our motto is simple: if it runs on rubber, we have it for your vehicle.
Unleash the champion in you at T County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land. Whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
Top of the sixth inning here at TCC Field, and it's Conotton Valley on top of Strasburg, 10-2. There you see the line score. 10 runs on 15 hits. Strasburg 2 runs on 5 hits. Standing in is the left fielder Sophia Seacrest, the number 5 hitter.
Seacrest 2 for 2 today with a bunt single and a double.
And that is fouled off to the right, out of play. 0-2 now, the count. It'll be Seacrest, Cibula, and Watkins, the scheduled hitters for Tommy Spidell and the Strasburg Tigers. Here's the 0-2. Taken up high. Seacrest now will stand back in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Foul tip, stays alive. Conotton Valley came in averaging 10 runs a game. Look at the scoreboard, they're at 10 runs, along with those 15 hits. Aaron telling me during the break, 9 hits in the first 3 batters in their order, 9 of their 15 hits. Brooklyn Kelly, Braxton Nielsen, Ava Williams. 2-2 the count on Seacrest. Hit towards short. Nice fielding and a great throw across by Kelly for out number 1.
Number 7, Addie Cebola.
Denison Yard replay, hard hit, but right at Kelly. Routine play. Here's Addie Cebola, the sophomore, third baseman, standing in. Hit again, shortstop Kelly throws across. Low throw, and the runner's going to be safe. That time the first baseman, Davis, not able to dig it out. It's going to be an error. And I guess if you're looking at one negative today for the Rockets, it's those 3 errors.
Watkins 0 for 2 today, 2 strikeouts.
Rayleigh Watkins, the sophomore second baseman, right-handed hitter, with 1 out and 1 on. That is low, 2-0. Cebola, the runner at first. 1 out. Taken up high, 3-0. Lauren Harvey, the pitcher, now on deck. There's a strike. 3-1 the count. There's a good look at junior Maddie Kelly working here in the top of the 6th inning. Fouled straight back. Watkins, one of 2 sophomores in the batting lineup today for Tommy Spidell and the Strasburg Tigers. Taken up high, there's ball 4.
Kelly's first walk today to go with her against her 10 strikeouts.
Here's that replay as it sailed up high and outside. Here's Lauren Harvey now, the senior. Started at the third base, came in to pitch in the last inning.
Harvey 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout.
Runners at first and second with 1 down. Harvey swings and misses, strike 1. Harvey, the pitcher, now can help herself with a base hit. That is lifted out towards right center field, coming over. And making the catch is the right fielder. And they're going to be able to, did they tag up? Okay. I thought the runners left early, but that is me, I guess. Denison Yard replay. Running catch by the right fielder out there. Ariana Spano got the ball back in, but both runners do move up. So here is Addie Sunheimer. Takes strike 1.
Sunheimer 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts.
Strasburg trying to claw their way back. They're down by 8, but they have runners at second and third. 2 down in the inning. And that is fouled back out of play. Sunheimer down in the count, 0-2.
Familiar spot for Kelly, ahead in the count again.
Yeah. Harvey, excuse me, it looks like Seacrest at third. Watkins at second. Swung on and missed, and Kelly gets another strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 6th now. Our score remains Conotton Valley 10, Strasburg 2. Stay with us. We'll be right back on Big Time Sports.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uriksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
We are back with Conotton Valley leading at 10-2 as we go to work in the bottom of the 6th inning. Dave Sheets, Aaron Lakota with you here on Big Time Sports at TCC Field. And we have standing in number 5 hitter, the catcher Delilah Williams for the Rockets.
Delilah Williams on the day is 1 for 3 with a single and 2 RBIs.
And there is a changeup, and that is ripped to left field for a base hit by Williams. Hit number 16 on the day for the Rockets.
The hits just keep coming.
Yeah. And now we're going to have a pinch runner at first base. That's Gretchen Rowley, courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner for Conotton Valley.
Jenica Frutig stands in. Third baseman, number 6 hitter. Swung on and missed on the changeup.
Frutig 1 for 3 on the day with a single.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's Rowley, courtesy runner. That is lifted towards left field, and that is going to go to the fence. One hop off the fence. Rowley turns to third. Here comes the throw to the plate. She slides and is safe. Run number 11 for the Rockets, an RBI double
Valley Rockets, number 4, Miley.
She drove that one a long way, did Frutig.
One hopper off the fence.
And another run home. Miley Gallagher, the left fielder, steps in now. Number 4, the senior.
Gallagher 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and a run scored.
17 hits for the Rockets. 11-2. Bottom of the 6th. Fouled out of play to the right. Frutig at second. Gallagher at the plate with nobody out. 0-2 count. Swung on and missed. And Gallagher is down on that strikeout.
Caught Gallagher chasing there.
Davis.
Went after the high heat. Brooklyn Davis.
Davis 0 for 3 today.
One of 2 freshmen in the lineup for the Rockets here this afternoon. 2 freshmen playing on a team that went 24-4. 1 out. Runner at second. Chop foul. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's another base hit between third and short. Throw comes all the way home. Runner will go to second. And now runners are at second and third with still only 1 out. Dennison Yard replay, put it right in the hole there between third and short.
Every Rocket player now has at least 1 hit.
Wow. 18 hits now. Ariana Spano at the plate, left-handed hitter. Chop foul.
Spano 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored in her last at bat.
Infield is in.
They have to hold him here. Run can't score.
Right. The pitch. And Spano again fouls it back. No balls and 2 strikes on Spano. Still only 1 out in the inning. The 0-2. Spano hits it down the line and foul out of play. Third base side. Just kind of slapped at that one, trying to stay alive. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. That is hit towards short. Thrown out at first. Out number 2. Runners remain at second and third. Good strong throw by Spidell as she looks the runner back, as you'll see here in the Dennison Yard replay. Hit towards short. Spidell looked the runner back and then the quick toss over. So 2 outs. Runners remain at second and third. Brooklyn Kelly, the shortstop, has been the igniter here today at the top of the order.
Kelly 2 for 4 with a triple and a single, and it took a great play by Becker, or she'd have another hit.
Strike on the outside corner evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs. 1-1 count coming to shortstop Brooklyn Kelly of the Conotton Valley Rockets. The pitch sails it outside. 2-1. You know, you can be careful with her, but then you've got Nielsen coming up, and she's had 3 hits, right?
Yeah. This lineup doesn't rest.
Yeah, you've got a base open, but wow. The pitch. Chopped. Third baseman charges, throws, and she's safe. And that's the game. Runner is safe at first, and the celebration is on for the Conotton Valley Rockets. We're going to show you the replay. It was bang bang at first base. But Kelly is so fast. Third baseman made a great play, but she beat it out at first. And the 10-run rule is in effect. So the victory goes to the Conotton Valley Rockets as they win it by a final score of 12-2. Stay with us. We'll come back with our Altman Hospital wrap-up show and our Clar's XL Screen Printing Player of the Game after this timeout.
Novellus is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novellus Uriksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novellus Uriksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novellus.com.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Okay, folks, we are back from the break and time to get back into these brackets, revealing the overall #1 seed.
Nothing beats fresh. That's why Wendy's uses fresh, never frozen beef, with every burger made fresh for you, not waiting on you.
That is not a good look.
Totally.
When you want to keep things fresh this March Madness, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
We are back here at TCC Field where the celebration is underway for the Conotton Valley Rockets as they convincingly defeat Strasburg here this afternoon. On the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard there you see the final line score. Conotton Valley 12 runs on 19 hits, 3 errors. And for the Tigers, 2 runs on 6 hits and 2 errors. Conotton Valley is now 25-4. Strasburg finishes their season at 18-9 as we welcome you into the Altman Hospital wrap-up show. Conotton Valley moves on and they will play in the regional semifinals this coming Wednesday, May 28th at Groveport, Madison. Their likely opponent will be Portsmouth Notre Dame. And congratulations to Conotton Valley, a very convincing win here today. And Aaron, it was a great pitching performance by Maddie Kelly. We'll talk about more in a moment with her. But the bats came to life as well when they needed it.
Absolutely. Like we spoke about earlier, all 9 batters had at least 1 hit, and the top 3 had, I think, 10 now since we went into the 6th inning there.
Again, we welcome you as we continue with the Altman Hospital wrap-up report. It is time now to award our Clarus XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. And really no surprise here as we are going to go with Rockets starting pitcher and number 4 hitter, junior Maddie Kelly.
Correct. Maddie Kelly today went 1 for 3 at the plate with a home run, a walk, and 3 RBIs. What was really impressive, though, was when she went 6 innings with 11 strikeouts, only gave up 5 hits, and allowed only 1 earned run.
So she is Maddie Kelly, our Clarus XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. That is that outside strike call. She had the 3-run homer as well in the first inning after Strasburg had scored 2 in the top of the first. So the awards presentation is going on right now. We want to say congratulations to the Conotton Valley Rockets and their head coach Jeremy Bleininger. And we also want to, we're going to show you this home run here by Kelly. And there it goes on an outside and low pitch.
Yeah. I mean, you can't place that ball any better, and that just shows you the strength of Kelly.
Again, Maddie Kelly, our player of the game. We also want to say congratulations and a great season for the Strasburg Tigers and their head coach, Tommy Spidell. We want to wish them the very best in the offseason, and you better believe that they'll be back here knocking on the door as well. That's going to do it for our Altman Hospital wrap-up show. For my partner, Aaron Lakota, I'm Dave Sheets. Thank you for watching softball action here on Big Time Sports. Conotton Valley wins it 12-2 over Strasburg.